Hello YouTube and welcome to UKBBL Match Day 3. So Nurgle up against some Dwarves. This is not the worst Dwarf team we could have faced. There's definitely a lot of randoming that's happened here. This is a double rounder, which is not bad for a double random, but it's not guard, which is what to be more scared of. One of these is randomed as well. So there's a lot of stand firm going on. This blitzer is amazing. So it's guard, great. Mighty blow, great. Defensive, slightly annoying. Multiple block, sure. And stand firm. We've got another blitzer that's tackle, does nothing against us. Mighty blow and grab with guard. So there's only 4 guard. The defensive is kind of annoying for us though. You've got a block, leader, on the ball, and movement up runner. An unskilled runner. They've got 12 players, 2 rerolls, 3 rerolls because of the leader, and they have an Apo. So the stand firm's going to be annoying, but it's also not the worst versus us. Especially as only 2 of the stand firm has guard. This is the main piece though. This guy could cause us massive headaches with the defensive and guard and stand firm. The rest of them are fine. It's a dwarf team. And the TV's not, considering they've been saving money on the TV is still not bad for us. I wonder if that's been fully bought, not randomed, because this TV is a little higher than you probably would expect for those skills. Onto our team. You've probably seen this team a few times. Unfortunately, our best player is currently missing in the game, which is our tackle, mighty blow, blitzer, or pesticle, sorry. But we've got a good core now, so we've just brought the beast back. He is a new beast for this season because we had to get down below 1400. So we fired the beast, and that did the job for us, basically. He's rookie. I don't pretty sure this is first game. Yeah, first game. We got this is the core of the team now with the 4 block, 4 guard, 2 mighty blow. We've got a up and coming ball carrier. Next skill and hit on Seabrawls is sure hands. The dirty player, we just got to hope eventually gets enough star player points to pick sneaky git. But sure. We have a Saka, but the dwarfs having sure hands makes the Saka slightly worse, but it's still wrestle, which is not bad. And then we've got some linos, which these are all randoms. Kick's kind of good, especially against dwarfs, although they are movement 7 with the runners, makes it slightly less good. And I think I saw on the ball. Block bad and a tackle, which can do nothing in this game. This is our team. Next game, which I'm really looking forward to. We get to play Blue Lights, our rival. And his team is Fujuked, I believe is a technical term. Yeah, they're missing 5 Ls for this game, of which one of them is one of their war dancers, one of their 2 movement 9 war dancers, because why wouldn't they be? The annoying catcher's gone, the thrower's gone, so it also means they're missing a reroll. They've got 1 reroll unless they buy one. Their kick's gone, and another liner's gone. So they're going to have 5 loners. They've still got the treatment, they've got 1 annoying war dancer, they've got 1 annoying catcher, but all the rest would be linos. So, yeah. So this is our next game, but before that we need to get past the dwarfs. So let's not look too far ahead because obviously dwarfs can be a bit of a pain. We do want to win to try and keep up with DK Max and Dragon's Bane. And obviously we can beat Blue Lights next week. That gives us a nice buffer over Blue Lights, our rival for the last 2 seasons. Although, God, I just think about how much inducement money he's going to get against us. One, 2... Nope, that's not how you do maths, Ben. 1, 2, 4, 5. That's not... you probably get a wizard. That's going to be annoying. Or one of the good star players. Unless he buys a... Yeah. So he's probably getting quite a bit of inducement money. Actually, thinking about it, that actually is slightly annoying. We could see one of the good War Dancer star players or a wizard. But yeah, it's going to be that's our next week's game. And we get our tackle mighty blow back for that game, so that's good. Our opponent is running slightly late, so I will hit spin and engage with chat. Hello, chat. So yeah, I know I didn't notice it this morning. I'll be back on. We just got busy in the stuff. My wife came back from the dentist. We did some stuff. The kittens have done a really good job of destroying our blinds, so we went blind shopping, which was a lot of fun. Wasn't expensive I thought it was going to be, though, at least. And we've got blinds now that the kittens shouldn't be able to destroy. Oh. Yeah, kind sir. God, it's bloody hot in the UK this week. It is true. We've got the crap. You know the type of blinds. We've got the crappy thin metal blinds. You know the ones. I hate them myself, but they came with the house, so I can't really complain. And we were always going to replace them because our kids have slowly been destroying them, and they are an absolute nightmare to clean. And then one of the kittens, it was like week 2 of the kittens, and one of them just runs its paws along the blinds, and you can just see its eyes go, "Oh, that was fun." And I was like, "Oh no, this is gonna be hell." And then with the other kitten, the idea tried climbing up the blinds like a ladder. That was good. I've been sat in a hospital car park for 2 hours in the blazing sun. I'm cooked. I hope that's nothing too serious, Hargrim. 2 hours in a hospital car park. The drugs. Don't put your ladders on the windows. The blinds not meant to be. It's just really annoying because we live quite near a we live quite near a main street, so people can see straight into our house at the moment. So we've got how to put stuff up to block the views where these big holes in the blinds. I hope everything's alright, Hargrim. That's yeah, best wishes. MC? What's MC? I personally hate blinds. If I had it our way, I wouldn't have blinds, but it's not my choice. Had the nuts without a shell. Minecraft! Oh, of course. Okay. It's alright. I've been wearing sports merch for them. Hype. They could see my Bro Nick's top the other day. They saw my Macar top on Sunday. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Well, if you need to talk anything medical, we are here for you. I've seen a lot over the years, so but all the best wishes. Hope it all goes well. Right, so we have goblins after this as well in Blood Bowl Tactics. Everyone loves goblins. Everyone get the collier emotes ready. Can't go worse than her first game. We would like to receive the ball, please, boss. I just jinxed it. It's a fair point. Do we actually just say for defensive or mark? Defensive stand firm rather than going for guard? No, that's silly. Or is it? Yeah, they've got a few setups saved up. I'm not sure how much fouling we do in this game compared to normal, because even with Dirty Player, the fouling game isn't that great against the Dwarfs. Not unless we start getting really far ahead, but not convinced we will. Right, we're going to leave the kick off for the second half because that makes sense to me. God, it feels weird not having my tackle mighty blow player. It really does. Two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, we should be right. Brilliant coaching. They get an extra reroll. They do have 2 assistant coaches, so that does track. Good start. Good start. No. There we go. That's better. Didn't. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I've had better openings to a game, I'm not going to lie. I've had worse openings to a game as well, though. He's failed to pick up. Okay. Yeah. The shit die shop, yeah. Just got home from work and opened my birthday present. Oh, you're very welcome, Dave. You're very, very welcome, Army Dave. I was kind of hoping you'd open it yesterday so we could have played on it. See, every time I save a setup, I guarantee someone's going to die that game, and then the setup's basically useless anyway. I got him a Squigmere pitch. I thought so. Because Dave is the person I play most at tabletop these days, so he needs to have a good pitch, because I'm now a pitch snob, apparently. On top of being toxic. It was one of my nutball ones. Oh, I was going to put the what's it? I put it in the title, wasn't I? Oh, but so we're not getting blitz. Here we are, but they're blocking blitz. Oh, they can roll pals. You have him on your own pitch. That's toxic. Oh. For those of you who missed the stream earlier, one of my opponents in my first league game had a bit of a meltdown, and yeah. Ooh, armor break. Ooh, serious injury. Got one. Mighty Blade made the difference as well. Just a basic dwarf, unfortunately. There's the pals I was looking for. I wasn't looking hard enough. That was the problem.
Oh, nuts!
Is this the blitz, or is this the blitz? I think this is the blitz. Okay, never mind. Right, can you pick up the ball this time? Yes, you can. Well done. You've done your basic job. How many people made Meltdown? This season twice. Makes me think you picked a special one for your very close personal friend. Yeah, because I had the guy accuse me of dice hacking. And now I've had someone say I played them. It was the most toxic game of Blood Bowl they've ever played. Oh no! Oh, of course it was. Yeah, that was an OCC game last year, wasn't it? Where I was completely oblivious, and there's you and Galentio laughing in chat about what this opponent's putting in the, and I have no idea. No. I went to drop the GGs in Discord after the game and saw a load of messages and was like, oh, okay. There was another one recently as well, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, the game on Saturday. Although we chatted afterwards, he just was more annoyed at his own performance rather than me on that one. I could have talked shit for the entire game. I mean, you talk shit for the entire game anyway. When I'm not even playing you, so what's the difference? I'm going to be reassessing the league soon. I need to make a decision on a couple of leagues I'm in, whether I'm going to carry them on. Right, can we get another one? Ooh. Just a stun. Oh, I've seen some fantastic meltdowns. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I was mostly shocked because I didn't think the game was particularly bad, but so when I saw their responses, I was a bit like, oh, okay. I'm not 100%.
We don't worship
where that's coming
corn. We worship acorn.
Saber Interceptor just followed.
Saber Interceptor, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing today? Right, as there's a stun over here, we're going to try come this way. We're going to still potentially come back this way. We'll see how this all goes. Oh, that wasn't ideal. That is what the kids call less than ideal. I did have a plan of trying to push him onto him, but then I realised he's stand firm, so this probably isn't going to work. Do get the power though, so only going to get one punch back, which is, well, maybe two if they want to do an uphill. But I doubt the dwarves will want to be uphilling at this stage. It is what it is. The dice hacking one, I'm not. I think I'm not sure if they were being serious or not, but it's fine. Oh, swearing at kids. Well, oh yeah, swearing at kids. There definitely should be. If you swear at kids at a tournament, it should be banned. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had games where I very much be like, hey, it's a bit my race mate in. How's it go? Oh, are you Klex? You got Black Orcs as well? Ugh. I picked Black Orcs before they started dominating Arena, and I got bored of them. But it's fine. Yeah, no, we're doing good. We're doing good. Second league game of the day. Just talking about the the response to the first one. We're just kind of doing the, side to side at the moment to see if we can create enough of a gap. We've killed one dwarf, which is good. One more, and obviously we are players up. Just limiting what they can do back to us. This team without the killer feels weird. Without the Pestigor with Tackle Mighty Blow, this does not feel like my team. Ooh, 1D. Interesting. I want to kind of get the rot spawn stuck in, but also I don't, because obviously the dwarves do have enough guard to knock me back. There's a bit of a gap forming here, but I'm not really fast. Ah, that stops it. So I'm not really fast enough to make the most of it, which is the frustrating bit. Let's see how this one goes first. Okay, there is a POW. We'll punch him. Could foul here. Blitz here, foul here, maybe? Oh, another armor break. Nice, nice. Let's put him in here. So he can do what they do. And let's oh, no, there is still a Slayer there, so let's not... That's guard, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going to foul that one. Now, we should break armor here. It's a KO! And we've not been sent off. Fantastic. And then we won a 9. I was fully expecting him to die there, and we immediately lose. Like, oh, we're 2 players up. We're 1 player up. Okay, 2 players up. A stunned dwarf. Potentially some tied up players here. God, I wish you had guard still. Potentially we can make some progress next turn. And they're down a guard as well. They didn't buy a keg, did they? They didn't have enough money. They did not buy a keg. Yes, 2 coaches. Okay. Yeah, this is still... We need to start making progress because we are still Nurgle. We are still a bit slow. Especially we're missing one of our pestigors. So you push all the dwarves back. Yeah, it's just not quite fast enough at the moment, is it? That's the problem. Which is part of the reason I've committed this. Because if we can tie up 3 or 4 dwarfs, or 2 or 3, even just 2 dwarfs, that should hopefully give us the space we need to get into. And Block Bad's never let me down. Even though he's called Block Bad. What a banger for the first comment. Oh, gets the 1D POW. Doesn't break armor though. Block Bad. Well done, Block Bad. Oh. Of course they double POW'd uphill double POW'd. Of course they did. Why? Well, okay, so that didn't work. Oh wow! Okay, that's big. That's another serious injury. So that's hard to Apo, and that is them capped at 10 if they don't. What a dicey! I mean, we've done very well on the armor breaks. I'm not going to lie. We've done very well on the armor breaks, but we could potentially try and cage up over here now, and that gives us the edge we needed. There's a rush to carry on going. I don't think we can fully punch through this turn, but what we can do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is we can just at least try and try and, you know, if they're going to blitz him, they're not blitzing down here. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, that feels pretty good. 2 dead dwarfs already. If the KO doesn't come back as well, that's huge. Hopefully here next turn we can just punch through here, work cage up over here, and we're looking pretty good. Yeah, that's 2 niggles as well, so that makes their next game less great. Guess the double pow on Shepherd the second. I guess the knockdown. That's annoying, so that is our wrestle dude, which is quite useful in against a predominantly block team. Interesting doesn't come this way, because I'm clearly trying to come this way. So I thought maybe you want to bring 2 players here, just to try and stop me from coming this way. I guess it's hard. You're down to 9 players. 2 of them are kind of cut off. Another 1D pal. We've had an uphill, we've had a 1D. I can't complain about dice. Good, at least foul appearance. You might as well re-roll that. What are you saving for your 4 re-rolls for? Yeah, I can't complain about dice. Not with the dice I've had so far. That's beautiful. We needed that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you prick. You absolute prick. Okay. Dwarf 1 turn. I mean, they had a movement 8 dwarf, maybe, but I think the movement 7 dwarf might make that a little bit difficult. It's a shame he was stunned, because he would have been really useful up here, but it's fine. There is actually a 3+2+2+ for 1D on the ball, which is slightly scary. Maybe he should have gone here, because that cuts it off. Yeah, in hindsight, probably should have. Okay. Doesn't go for the blitz. Okay, good. So we've kind of got the overlap we wanted. It looks like it's going to be rough. Well, potentially it's going to be 4 on 1. Because these guys are mostly out of it. He could do some dodging off, but you're still running around. So I would feel like, as they haven't taken that, which I think was their best chance at the ball, we have a good chance of getting through here. And that will get Seabraw's sure hands for the next game, which is good because the next game is Wood Elves and they have Strip Ball. Yeah, we really need some claws in this team, though. That's the next thing we need. Once we get some claws, which obviously these two will be saving for, and our block tackle guy saving for. Fails Dauntless. That's got to be a reroll, surely. Doesn't reroll. Fucking 1D bow. Oh my god. Okay, we've clearly had the better dice in this. I can't say otherwise. But the double uphill pow, and now so now like 3 1D pows in a row.
What the fuck?
It feels a little rough. And another 1D pow. Well, I was hoping we would be able to defend this. We would have a. Well, things turned quickly.
I didn't hear no bell.
Right. If I go there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh well. One, 2, 3, 4. Good night, Chloe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we'll see. There's definitely could have dice in the ball. I don't think I dodge off because he's holding up 2 players here, and I think that's better than. I think that's better, and also it, yeah, stops this angle unless they knock him down. Right. So I guess I mute the mic a second because the kids were there. Okay, so brings him over. He can come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. In my head, I think his movement 6, so I think I've actually messed this up slightly. There is a 2D rush for 1D on the ball. 7, 8. Fails the rush. Oh, come on, snake it. No, Boo earns. So I think this looks like they're just going to blitz here, I guess. Oh no, they're doing a 1D blitz on him. Okay. Well, we'll probably at least have a 3+3, 3+ or a reroll to score. Huh? You need both Slayers for the Dwarf 1 turn, yes. Although there's movement 7, so that might change the odds a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking he was going to choose there and wouldn't have followed. I was a bit surprised by that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could try the 1D. And then that gives us a blitz if it's not a turnover. Blitz to surf and then score. Or we just blitz and hope we roll a POW. We could punch with him. And if I don't want to do it because it's the beast, but if that works, he could run over here and that makes it 2D. I'm going to try this. Ah, okay, never mind. I actually wanted a push, but fine, we'll just score. Do I blitz him on the way? No. Let's just take the touchdown. Yeah, I would have gone for the double tag, so even if I blitz off, it's still a dodge, but... Oh, no KOs come back. That's not good. I think we do that. We really need at least one of the warriors to come back, otherwise we are not looking great for the second half, having already killed 2 dwarfs. Although they are on 9 currently, capped at 10. We are still we're on 11. Sorry, 10. We could have 11. Oh, also Ajax, we got kick, so their 1 turn probably isn't. Even if they can 1 turn, it's probably not the best 1 turn because we can just kick to the corner hopefully. And the player that can do the 1 turn also needs to go and get the ball. It's a shame that wasn't a push. We couldn't have surfed the runner. That would have been funny. Oh, so he has. Oh, so he's not putting the kick one back. He's not putting the on the ball back, so we can. Perfect passing. Sure. Oh, this was a bad setup as well. I did rush that a little bit. So we've got to kind of hope our line just doesn't dissolve here, otherwise all that hard work was for nothing. Okay, well, no, they haven't died so far. Come on, block bad. Just a stun. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can't imagine they'll foul players down. Fails the pass. Fails the pass. Okay. One gets up at least. Right. Where are we? What are we putting on the line here? Part of me thinks we still do this. But part of me also thinks that's asking for trouble. But I don't really want to go players down here. We got a 2-player advantage, so even if they move one of these, it still feels alright, although... And we have removed a guard. So I think this is probably okay. Maybe I should have come in closer. Go on here and here, here and here instead. Yeah, we'll kick to the corner and see if, hopefully with our player advantage, we can put some pressure on them deep, turn them over. Sure, to talk about the future of this team. So, if we make the top 3 of this division, it may be even not even the top 3, less than that, because a few people in the top divisions have been dropping out. We actually make the Premiership next season. And as you probably might know if you follow my Murder Roll run, it'll probably be that's annoying. 1 season in the Premiership, and then we'll be done. Because probably feels like then time to restart. Oh, good pitch invasion for us. That's wow. It's all coming up Davey today, isn't it? Unfortunately, took out the defensive player who's big for my return punches. So there's 7 dwarfs at the moment. We just got him back. We just got him back. Just a stun at least. Double 6. Yeah, that was breaking armor on anyone. Hey, Bryden, how you doing, buddy? You come as we've been beating up some dwarfs. Behind appearance. Nice. It's nice when it triggers. They've still got... so they've got 2 dice here. Doesn't knock him down. Ooh, okay, gives us the free punch on the Slayer at least. And then they've got 1D on the Beast. My worry for them right now is there's not much back here. So we can just send the 3 Pestigors round and we can fight this. God, blitzes him with it. Does the blitz with the blockless player. That took some Mahonies. Is he going back? I assume he must be going back. Surely that's why you do that. 6, 7. Coming here or something? Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, I think we just... I think we send the Pestigors forward. Block is a good skill. Don't let people tell you otherwise. So that's the blitz. That's a rush, so we'll do that in a minute. Because I would like to do this blitz first. There's nothing tying him down actually. I've messed that. Okay, I messed this up slightly, but I mean, hopefully with the player advantage we got, it doesn't make a difference. Actually, why they break this way and we can't catch him because he's movement 7. Maybe I should have probably left him back. In hindsight. No, Dino. We killed a few guys on the way up, and then this KO didn't come back. Unfortunately, we are missing one of our bloaters, so it's not like we're all in the best position. But yes, the dwarf coach indeed is and then to get the pitch invasion to have 2 stuns on your drive down players against a stronger team doesn't feel great either. Yeah, looking at opponent is never good, quite. Unfortunately, the rascal, the absolute rascal's got sure hand, so our strip ball doesn't work. Oh, the kickoff event, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the kickoff event did them in. It's been... I can't lie. We've had the slightly better dice in this game so far. 100%. But I also think this is a tough matchup for Dwarfs anyway. Because we're at a stage where we have as much guard as we have as much guard as they do, and we're stronger than them. And they're not really. We're faster. The only thing that really lets us down is our linos are hot garbage compared to their linos. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So, but he comes back here and cuts him off. And okay, tentacles. Oh, don't use tentacles. Dukes takes a punch to the face. A pretty bad punch to the face. Dukes, you take a game off, okay, buddy, to recover from that punch in the face. Ah, Decay did him in. Yeah, Dukes, you can have some holiday for that one. Yeah, 100% Dwarf struggle against teams with strength 6 piece. It's why in the stunty season on ladder I played lizardmen, because I knew lizardmen I could pick on dwarfs fairly comfortably. Oh, that is a double skull. That is, as the kids would say, not good. Right, block bad, come over. I've got to make a decision here. No, there's no decision to make. I was umming and ahhing about blocking with him. Oh, that's a double skull. That's not good. Good. Oh wow, another armor break. Get you guys into there. Oh, we've already blitzed. That's why it won't let me blitz. We've already done it. That's how the game works. Oh, we'll have to eat that. Oh well. Just think I'll blitz off here. No, I can't. I already blitzed here. We don't have any claw pieces yet. No, we're getting there. So the way I build Nurgle is I like to go block guard or block mighty blow on the bloaters, and then they go guard, whatever they didn't take out guard or mighty blow next. Then they go claws. My killer Pestigals missed this game, so I have a block tackle mighty blow Pestigal that's getting claws next. He's on 12-star player points and he's 4 more. But unfortunately, I said he's missed this game. That's their third skull in a row. So, because I generally end up blitzing the Pestigals anyway, but I see more the bloaters and the rot spawners kind of like just controlling the other team and just suffocating them. The punching is the claws and all that is the claws, mighty blow and all that's a bit more secondary in my opinion, how I play them. Eventually they will get claws if they level up enough, but for me it's their 4th skill where I find it a lot easier just to skill up a... Oh, fails a rush. Last reroll. Kind of has to be, doesn't it? Otherwise, we just got dice on the ball. So I consider a bit, the Pestigors are easier to level and more mobile, and I'd rather have a Pestigor as a blitzer than a. I'd rather do it with Pestigor. It's the roundabout way of saying I'd rather just have a Pestigor do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, block has to be the first skill in my opinion because rerolls are so expensive. I did start with 3 rerolls, but I didn't start with the beast when I was in the rookie division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's giving us dice on the ball. I wasn't expecting us to actually have dice on the ball here. I thought he'd come. I thought he'd be over here because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, foul appearance, doing some work again. I'm going to take this punch first because we do still have 2 rerolls. And I think it's better to... I don't want to completely lose my board position here. Okay, never mind. I mean, we did burn some bad dice there, so maybe it was a good choice. That's exactly how this works. There's the POW. And there's an armor break. That's huge. Fixed skull OP. And we have the ball. And let's punch the Slayer. Oh, double POW, nice. And I'm not taking that block. I'm not taking this block. Let's take that. Yeah, their potato didn't quite work. We'll just come this way. Probably next turn he'll blitz off and run that way. If we still, assuming we still have the ball, assuming he doesn't do like the 4+ and knocks us down. And then, to be fair, a touchdown on him would not be awful. I mean, this was bad from the Dwarves. Being down to 9 players was tough, and then the kickoff event didn't help. And a failed foul appearance there is not good. And that's an uphill, and yeah, the dwarf game plan has just fallen to pieces here. And fixed goal saves him again. Wow, this dwarf armour has been paper thin, to say the least. Right, that's the ball pretty much secure. We'll bring you to here to stop these bad boys. Okay. At least we had the good blocking dice against the one player we cared about. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Oh, another... Man, this dwarf armour! Wowzers. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Oh well, if they get knocked down the ball, I think we're still okay. Should have left him. I just want to level him at this stage. That was probably a little bit too greedy. Maybe in hindsight, he should have been here, rather than basing him. Because if he's here, then there is no way directly through, whereas there is now a gap at the middle. Yep. Guess the POW. Okay. My fault. And the armor break. And the serious injury. Can he regenerate? Because we're probably going to need him next week. Regen OP, fortunately. Well, I guess we won't be getting you tackle before we play the Woodies. Block's a good skill. Cool. Wow. What is with these dice? Wow, we've gone from having amazing dice and armor breaks to just... No, you're not doing anything, buddy. Oh, okay. I take it all back. Another armor break. Because why not? One in nines. One in nines everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I've got Blue Lights next, and he looks in rough... We were looking at his team before the game. He looks in rough shape. And he's been my rival for the last 2 seasons. He's pipped me to the title both times. After I've beaten him both times as well, which has been very annoying. So I'm kind of hoping I can get enough breathing space from this time that I can... I didn't have to... I've still got to worry about DK Max and... assuming I win this game, of course. I've still got to worry about DK Max and the Necro in first. But I'm kind of hoping Blue Lights might be out of the picture if I can beat him next week. This week. No, it's next week, playing Tuesday. And that would make me feel a lot better. Because, as I say, we've had some tough games. I lost to him last season on touchdown difference as well. Oh. Slayer's never punished. That's not true, he got punished earlier, but otherwise, Slayer's never punished. Right, can you please knock him down? No, you can't. Okay, good, good. Can you please knock him down? Nope. Can you knock him down? Nope. I really want to foul this blitzer, but I've just seen something I want to do a bit more. I know, right? Me going for a surf doesn't feel right, does it? But we did it. Okay. So they have 1 scoring threat. The ball is currently in 2 tackle zones. There are 8 dwarves left on the pitch. 1 of them is currently stunned. Hopefully. Oh, and also they're going to have to pass in stink. Hopefully. A Dragon's Bane, that's it, yes, Dragon's Bane. That's it, the Necro. I don't think I've played him before. I think he was in the other half of us coming up with his Necro. I could be wrong. When you're in as many leagues as I am, people merge in together a little bit. I mean, you got to take the push. And I guess you just hit the ball and just hope. That's all you can do here. Hope you get a good scatter. That was not a good scatter. I mean, good for us. Absolutely perfect for us, but that was not a good scatter for them. What was that? Oh, God, I didn't even see this guy. Oh, sorry, they have 2 scoring threats. I was like, what was that foot movement sound? Where's that coming from? Oh, they're going for it. Oh, no, they're not going for it. Okay. I was like, what's that noise? Right, made the pickup. You go mark him. Or do you come here? You come here. You go mark him. And if they make it over, they make it over. Oh! No, I did that wrong. Right, you should have punched him. And if that's a power like it was, he should have come here, and then he should be double marking him. Never mind. I said I don't imagine they're scoring from here anyway, so... Yeah, the dice involved in scoring from here are pretty wild. It's just whether we get another touchdown. Yes, exactly. Stealth Longbeard. The classic Movement 4 player that no one expects. Okay. Well, there we go. That keeps the touchdown safe. That, well, should keep the touchdown safe. Yeah. I think that is... Just one bad injury for Dukes, who'll miss next game, which is annoying because kick would have been useful against the Elves. Not that useful, but it would have been useful. Just mostly to counter 1 turns. And they've got 2 movement. They've got 2 movement 9 players. I'm not sure how useful the kick would have been in thinking about it. We can roll the match day and so forth. Oh, awesome. I know I can't. I know Blue Lights is busy this week, so I'll be playing him on, say, Tuesday night. We've already discussed. Yeah, we'll take some good star player points on players who need them. Seaboars now get sure hands, which would be good against the Elves. Keep 3-0 in the division. DK Max with a slight KO. Slight concussion. He's fine though, don't worry. We have no rerolls. I was contemplating taking some punches, but we do have no rerolls. Ah, sod it. He's already got sure hands. We can take some punches. Oh man, foul appearance. Saving us from the snake. Just a badly hurt. That's good. Because we don't want to ruin them too much for the next game. Oh, Freezing Star, 1 away from Mighty Blow. Right. Just score. I was contemplating trying to give the for those who come up. That bug is getting so annoying. Every single game you finish now boots you out. Well, not every game, but almost the games. Right, let's go and validate. Just drop the good game well played to game validated. Awesome sauce. Where is UKBBL? Ooh. Oh, Freezing Star does get Mighty Blow. Fantastic. Freezing Star MVP and top of the league. God, we're about to bloat so much. Mighty Blow. Grave, not Grave. Seabrawls gets the Sure Hands as our primary ball carrier. So just Duke's missing the game with the kick, but we still. I mean, we've got block, we've got tackle linos. That's not bad. This core's great. I'm not too fussed. We are giving away a shit ton of inducement money though. That's partly because Blue Lights is so battered. And I say, yeah, Cletus just needs 4 more for to get claws, and then we have our tin opener, Blitzer. So there we go, YouTube. That is match day 3 in the books. We're top of the league. Dragon's Bane and us are the only two 100% teams. We know we've got Blue Lights next. If we can beat our bitter rival from the last 2 seasons, although I really worry what they're going to have in inducement money here. We're probably looking at a wizard and some sort of Uber star, I would imagine. That could be a pain, but they're light on rerolls, so, you know, we'll see. And then, I just want to check, have I played Dragon's Bane before? I have! Okay! Oh, yeah, he beat me! He stopped me from winning the previous division! I remember now! Oh, yeah, I hate this guy. I'm joking, I don't hate him. I've never actually met him. We played twice! Okay, yes. Okay, I have played Dragon's Bane. Yeah, he stopped me from winning the division last year. Okay, we need revenge. If we drew that game, we would have won the division, but we lost, and then Blue Lights got us some touchdown difference. That was the last game of the season. So yeah, Dragon's Bane. Okay, we've got a new rival. If we beat Blue Lights, we have a new rival. Right, but yeah, YouTube, come back next time for match day 4. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.